Hi guys, good morning and welcome on this traffic light control application. Okay, traffic light control application. In this short video, I'm going to show you again. These video are only for the DevOps engineer. Okay, if you want to become a DevOps engineer and understand the automation tool, you need to understand it from here, okay? You need to understand what's going on. How do we control the traffic light? How do we program the traffic light? And we are going to make some simulation here by creating some mistake, and you will see how all those cars will jump here because of the malfunction of the light, okay? If the functionality of the light it's not correct, thing will happen here. Okay, people will get hurt. Those cars will jam together, and I mean, the traffic will be really bad. So again, as a DevOps engineer, you need to understand the architecture behind, uh, I would say, the deployment, what's going on, and how things is happening here. Before starting anything, I would like to show you a little bit. Let me bring this window down and talk a little bit about here. You may have the legend here, right? Giving you the entire information about the system. Okay. So what does it mean? It means here that on the first round, you may see here round zero, stage one, all the red. Nobody is going to move because everything is red. So if I bring this up, so everything is red, everybody is waiting. So they are waiting for the signal. Okay. So as a DevOps engineer, you should understand this automation tool and what is going on here. You will understand that. Let me bring this up again. We got the north and the south. We got the east direction here and the west direction. So west and east direction are working together, and north and south direction are working together. Of course, the turn signal, okay, turn left, turn right, okay, all those turn direction will be controlling by the timer for only 5 seconds. You may see 15,000 here. I mean 5,000 here. Uh, Basically, that's 5,000 milliseconds. Okay, if you want to bring that on second, that would be 5 seconds. And this will go for 23,000 milliseconds. So in second, you will be having 23 seconds. So when I will be starting the process, the car will be going from north direction to south direction uh, for 23 seconds. Okay, let me bring this a little bit down. So on the rank one, so here, okay, we got 23 seconds of green light. That means on rank one, you should understand that the car will be moving from the north side to the south side, and the light will be green. At this specific time, the east and west direction will be red. So when the car will be moving here, when this is green, here it's red, okay? So I'm trying to make you understand uh, the automation program with the automation design for you to not be getting confused whenever you go out there to solve the problem, because whenever you are hired by any company, they don't want to know where you have took your learning or your training from, okay? They just want you to solve the problem. And you should understand the automation tools and the automation configuration, okay? On run two here, okay? What does it mean? It means that on stage three, from the north and south side, when they turn on yellow, the east and west sides will remain red, okay? So when these guys is green, here and here, they, okay, uh, red, okay? Because when the north side and the south side traffic is happening, the east and west side traffic remain red. When this side turn to yellow, this will remain red, and still this become red for this duration to become green. It's happening here, okay? So on round three, for a 2 second, it means all red, okay? And at the same time, the round four will start the reverse process. So now this duration will become green and here will become red. When you see here, okay? So let me go ahead and turn on the automation tools. I'm turning on. When I turn on, everything will become green. You may see here. Now, you can see that here I am on green. This will remain, okay, red. I'm waiting for 23 seconds, 13, 14, 15. Then after 23 seconds, this will go on yellow, okay? Yellow for 5 seconds, then red, green. Those people will start moving, okay? That's how the traffic light is happening. It's not complicated. It's really easy to understand once you have your mindset on the control process. After this traffic will be done and this guy is waiting to come down this direction, okay? So they are waiting, now they are going. And those people have to wait, okay? Because this guy will be counting for 23 seconds. So this traffic is happening actually north, south, it's happening, and east, west, it's waiting because they are on red. Now, now it's yellow, so this guy will stop, and this guy will stop. So this guy will start move now. Okay, this is how, as a DevOps engineer, we should understand the traffic light. Okay, what is going on out there. This is how we develop it. I think we did the first video on car wash. You saw how the washing machine is working. Now, you have some conception. This is how this is how the conception of the traffic light is actually happening. And it's really not complicated. It's easy to understand. And you may use those directions to see exactly what's going on the traffic, okay, and so on and so far, okay. So it's not complicated, and that's how the traffic light is actually happening, okay. So I hope you understand it, and I may have to stop the video here, and you'll have to see the program. So let me go offline If I go offline here, I will be stopping the deployment, okay? Everything will be stopped and wait because well, I stopped the program, okay? So, and we can start a simulation one more time in order to see. So if I turn it on again, everything will become green. Again, the main thing is to understand how do we write the program and how the program is actually incorporated on the simulation. Okay, so let me go online again with the PLC. PLC means programmable logic controller. We use that tool in order to program, control, and deploy the application out there. Okay, I'm going online, everything will become green, and this traffic will start flooding. Okay, so on so far. You want to see the north direction, you may click here. The south, you may click here, and the east or the west side. Okay, the traffic is still happening from north to south and south to north. Okay, yellow, we should wait, and this traffic now needs to start happening because remember this light went on red, so this car need to stop. This car will drive through or either turn left or go straight. Okay, because okay, that's how the process is happening. Okay, guys, uh, this will only move if this turn on green. Okay, now it's green, so the traffic will start happening here. Okay, uh, it's not complicated. There is not any magic behind it. Just give yourself a little bit into it, and you will understand the deployment, the code, and the program. Okay, guys. Bye bye.